Most people will watch this video and feel inspired. They'll nod along. They'll feel motivated for a moment, maybe even screenshot a line or two. This video isn't for the majority. This video is for the few. The people who are tired of feeling distracted. The people who know they're capable of more. The people who are ready to rebuild their ability to focus from the ground up. If that's you, keep watching. Your focus isn't broken. It's been trained. Every notification you check, every quick dopamine hit, every time you switch tabs, all of it has been training your brain to avoid depth. Modern technology is designed for interruption. The more often you check something, the more profitable it becomes. So over time, your brain adapts. Deep work begins to feel slow. Reading feels harder. Sitting with one task feels uncomfortable. Not because you're incapable, because your brain learned a different rhythm. Tips are temporary. Principles change how you operate. Here are the 10 principles that rebuilt my ability to focus. 1. You're miscalibrated, not broken. Most people believe their attention span is ruined. It's not. Your brain simply adapted to the environment it lived in. Years of constant stimulation raise your baseline for excitement. Short videos, endless scrolling, instant responses. Compared to that, deep work feels dull. But that doesn't mean deep work is the problem. It means your baseline is too high. Once you reduce constant stimulation, something interesting happens. Focus starts to feel natural again. 2. Identity before action. Most people try to fix their focus by forcing habits. Wake up earlier. Use a timer. Try this productivity method. But habits collapse when identity stays the same. Instead of asking, how do I focus more? Ask a better question. Who is the version of me that naturally focuses? That version of you exists. They protect their attention. They respect their time. They finish what they start. 3. One task. Full attention. Multitasking feels productive, but it's actually fragmented attention pretending to be progress. Every time you switch tasks, your brain leaves a small piece of attention behind. Psychologists call this attention residue. It's why, after checking a message, your mind stays partially there. You're physically working on one task, but mentally scattered across 5. Deep work requires the opposite. One task. Full attention. No switching. No checking. No interruptions. When your attention stops splitting, your output multiplies. 4. Boredom is the training ground. Most people reach for their phone the moment boredom appears. Standing in line, waiting for food, a quiet moment between tasks. Phone. Every time you escape boredom, you train your brain to avoid stillness. And focus requires stillness. Boredom is not the enemy of focus. It's the training ground. When you sit with boredom instead of escaping it, something powerful happens. Your brain begins to tolerate quiet again. It learns that stimulation isn't required every few seconds. And once that tolerance grows, focus becomes possible again. 5. Your environment decides before you do. People overestimate willpower and underestimate the environment. If your phone is on your desk, you'll check it. If notifications are on, you'll open them. If distracting tabs are available, you'll click them. Not because you lack discipline, because friction matters. The easiest action usually wins. So design your environment so that focus becomes the easiest option. Phone in another room. 6. Reset your dopamine baseline. Constant stimulation raises your dopamine threshold, which means normal activities start feeling unrewarding. Reading feels slow. Building feels tiring. Creative work feels difficult. Not because those activities lost value, because your brain expects higher stimulation. One of the most powerful resets is temporary deprivation. 24 to 48 hours of low stimulation. No social media. No endless scrolling. Minimal digital noise. At first, it feels uncomfortable, almost restless. But on the other side of that discomfort, your baseline resets. And suddenly, simple activities feel engaging again. 7. Build the focus window. Focus is not a switch, it's a muscle. And like any muscle, it grows through progressive training. Trying to jump straight into 4 hours of deep work rarely works. Start small. 20 minutes of uninterrupted focus, non-negotiable, no checking anything, no switching tasks, just one task, one window. Every week, add 5 minutes. 20 becomes 25, 25 becomes 30. Over time, your capacity expands. You're not just finishing tasks, you're expanding the size of your focus window. 8. Eliminate before you optimize. Most productivity advice focuses on optimization, better planners, better apps, better systems. But optimization doesn't work in a distraction-filled life. You can't organize chaos. You remove it. Before you search for better systems, cut unnecessary inputs. Unfollow accounts that waste your attention. Delete apps that pull you away from your priorities. Simplify your commitments. Every distraction removed is attention reclaimed. Fewer inputs, deeper output. 9. Recovery is part of the protocol. High focus requires high recovery. Most people treat rest like a reward, something they earn after working. But recovery isn't a luxury, it's maintenance. During rest, your brain consolidates information. Ideas connect, memories strengthen, solutions appear. That's why breakthroughs often happen during a walk, a shower, or sleep. Push constantly without recovery, and something else happens. Mental fatigue, reduced clarity, shallow thinking. Focus is built through cycles. Intense work, real recovery. Repeat. 10. Every session is a vote. Focus isn't built in one day. It's built through repeated votes. Every time you sit down and focus, especially when it's hard, you cast a vote for the person you're becoming, the disciplined version of you, the consistent version of you, the version of you that finishes what they start. One vote doesn't change identity, but hundreds of votes do. Day by day, session by session, you prove something to yourself. I am someone who can focus, and eventually, that identity becomes real. Most people felt something watching this. A spark, a moment of clarity, but inspiration fades if nothing changes. They'll close the tab, return to the same patterns, and months from now, they'll still be wondering why focus feels impossible. Don't be that person. Pick one principle, just one. If you want to know which principle you should start with first, comment on the word focus below. I'll point you exactly where to begin. This channel isn't for passive consumption. It's for people who refuse to live below their potential. If that's you, you already know what to do.